G'day Beeks and Beeks to be. Are you curious about learning more about beekeeping? I have been a beekeeper for over 55 years and rearing queen bees since the 1980s.
When I met Alan through my local beekeeping club, I knew nothing about bees. So what we have today is a way to improve your beetle trap. Now, a beetle trap of this style just has two clips at the end made of plastic that holds that together. And as the beetle trap is worked and placed in the hives, occasionally this can flick off, and when you close the hive up, it can fall apart. And what that can cause is whatever you've got in here can cause the death of your bees and the loss of your hive. If it falls down, the bees get into it. So we've been shown a little tip and trick by an associate with the initials of LS, and basically we've got ourselves some zip ties and your beetle trap. And quite simply, you loop your zip ties over the second fin. We find that more effective, a bit stronger. And you simply fit your zip tie number one, and then on the other end you do the same, making sure that's clipped on. And even though this may look like a permanent adjustment, it's not. You actually fit these. If you put the lug at the bottom, it actually allows you to tighten up nicely, and just the way that it fits on, once you then have them nice and tight, don't go using a ply to pull them though, it'll be too tight. And you give them a clip, nice and sturdy, and you can use your hive tool however you want without risk that of coming off. And then all you've got to do is just clip that over the front, twist it around, and you're able to service your trap. And that happens both ends. Completely removable. To do whatever you need to do, give it a good clean, and then when you want to replace it, you just wrap it back around and then loop it underneath, and you've got a trap that's just as effective but now foolproof, very, very safe. And we found that it speeds up when placing the trap back in the hive. It's seriously 5 times quicker than it was before, because you can treat these as one unit without having to worry about hooking this off by accident. Just a few tips. The join of the cable tie you must have at the bottom. This allows you to flick it off the front to then remove it to service the trap. And in terms of the size and strength of your zip ties, as long as the zip ties can fit in between the fins of your trap, whatever you're using, it's very easy.